I will be showing and sharing to you, okay, kung paano ba tayo magbo-book ng business class seat without paying for business class flight tickets. O, diba? Yun yung gusto natin. Guys, eto na, uuwi na ako and then nandito naman tayo sa kabilang side ng flight or ng plane. So eto, nabid ko to, 5,000 plus, o diba ang bongga. And then now, nandito ako sa 4K, so kabilang side ng plane. In fairness, maliwanag at maliwalas. Oh my gosh, sa labas ng plane, Cathay Pacific, dalawa. Anyways, ayun. So, wala akong complaints talaga. I'm kinda happy with this talaga. Wala, masaya talaga ako. Like, kaya excited pa rin ako even up until now. Diba? One thing lang. Eto, hindi naka-on yung aircon. So, medyo mainit yung aircraft. Well, kasi ang init din naman, nakabilad tayo sa araw ngayon. Pero yun lang, minor. So, tinanggal ko na yung mga jacket ko as well. Kasi init talaga, B! Oh my gosh pala. Hindi ko napakita yung mga menu. So, papakita ko sa inyo later yung mga menu as well. Guys, I did a tour in my previous video, but everything's the same. And ang difference lang, eto diba? Pakita ko. I'll just flip my camera quickly Naka-herringbone ka technically pag upo. Herringbone meaning guys, yung parang patigalid ka, diba? Ang difference lang kasi is yung consoles nitong PAL Fly, lahat ng consoles niya is on one side. If you recall yung mga other planes kasi, yung console, which is yung mga ganito, mayroon sa left, mayroon sa right, mayroon sa left, mayroon sa right. Pero for this aircraft, it's all on this right side. So lahat ng consoles mo katabi ng bintana. Then sa gitna naman, lahat ng consoles sila nasa left. Depending on where you're seated, nasa gitna siya ng airplane. So parang nasa left siya. Kung nasa seat D ka naman, yung console mo nasa right. Parang ganun yung thing. So, ang kagandahan nun, pwede kayo magkatabi. Parang at least nakikita kayo. And then, if hindi mo makilala yung katabi mo, meron naman siya yung parang pinaplinerize na panel. So, yun. And then, ang cute ng lights. If you see, it's all rainbow. Diba? Ang taray o lahat rainbow. By the way, kasi tatanong nyo guys, bakit yung ito, hindi ko siya ma-fold or ma-close? It's because naka-lock siya. So, pag on board na, i-unlock. Pwede mo ipa-unlock. Tsaka mo siya pwedeng i-slide. Kasi ang ayaw mo is, syempre mag-slide-slide siya pag nag-take off and landing ka. Okay guys, this is actually my first time doing this on a flight. Parang sabi ko, pwede ko nga gumawa ng isang whole YouTube video on a flight. Okay, so today's video will really be talking about, syempre, how do you use your credit card points in booking with miles to fly for free? Alam ko na parang, di ba, a lot of people would say na, ay, yung business class flight, hindi attainable, mahirap, or pangmayaman lang yan. Pero guys, almost a lot of my business class actually are via miles. Yung mga long haul ko na mga business class, miles yon. Not only that, katulad today, this one is a bid for upgrade na business class seat, o di ba, for 6,000 pesos. Pero di ba, like, I have a lot of videos about that. But here, what I want to do is really focus on the niche na how do you use your credit card to book with points, di ba? How do you book your business class? Kasi nga, di ba, parang, yes, this is my laptop here kasi di ba lahat ng mga kailangan ko, tingnan na reference nandito siya. And alam mo ba na kaya natin, even nasa Pilipinas tayo, I will be showing and sharing to you, okay, kung paano ba tayo magbo-book ng business class seat without paying for business class flight tickets. O diba, yun yung gusto natin. So, this video will be focused on those people na gusto talagang mag-earn ng miles or that wants to book business class seats pero using your credit card points. So, ito yung whole video about it. Now, Alam ko there are a lot of content out there where we can see a lot of people book business class seats with using their points, using their miles, and a lot of it parang nasa other country siya. Ako kasi, personal ko lang naman to guys, I don't wanna see it like parang, ay dapat ganyan yung point system natin. Bakit wala tayong ganyan? For me, it is what it is, but I believe that we have ways pa rin to do it. Hindi lang ganun kadaming options natin, but we have options. Hindi man ganun ka bongga yung mga welcome miles rewards ng mga credit cards that we have in the cut. But we have good cards out there. There are cards that is pwede na. Parang maganda pa rin naman siya. So that's why I wanted to create this video. If you feel na parang, ay, ang hirap naman eh. Ito na yon. Kasi parang long form to, I think never ako nag-do ng isang video na long form na hindi. Let's just talk about credit card and then booking with points, booking business class. Now, why business class lagi ko sinasabi or why first class? For me kasi, mas sulit in a sense when you use your points and miles to book for business class kasi nga mahal siya compared to you booking with economy kasi usually economy seats mas mura, di bayaran mo lang yun in cash, di ba, bilhin mo na lang siya, while business class kasi and first class medyo ang mahal niya, so paminsan nagdadalawang isip talaga tayo because syempre sayang rin naman yung pera. Or depende rin yan if you are an AV geek like me, talagang gusto mo maka-experience sa business class, gusto mo yung iba-ibang business class na different airlines, then this can help, diba? This is one way for us to do it and attainable siya. Now, before I start anything else, for me, personally, and I want to preface this, huwag kang gagastos ng credit card mo or paggagastos mo lang just to earn the points or miles. That is never worth it. Bumili ka na lang ng ticket kung ganon. The points and miles sa credit card mo is always as an additional perk because kailangan mong gumastos, kailangan mong bumili ng gamit na yon. Huwag mong gagamitin yung pera mo to spend to earn the points para lang makabook. Does that make sense, di ba? Kasi for sure, hindi mo yan marirecover. Parang it's always masulit to have the points as a benefit. It's not the goal of why you want to use that credit card. Okay. Now, let's go on to the landscape of the Philippines, di ba? So, ang credit card natin in the Philippines, a lot of it, some partners can convert to miles. Now, the miles naman will be converted into flights. So, isipin mo yan if you have a credit card here, di ba? Yung credit card mo, which earns points or miles, yung points mo niyan or miles niyan, i-convert mo yan to flights. And then yung flights na yun yung gagamitin mo para lumipad. So, for example, this credit card earns points, diba? Or earns miles. Yun na yung points na yan and miles na yan, i-convert ko siya. For example, this flight is a Philippine Airline flight that I'm taking right now. I can convert it to Philippine Airline Mabuhay Miles. Ilalagay ko yung mga points or miles na to doon sa account ko sa Mabuhay Miles. And then yung Mabuhay Miles ko na yun, i-convert ko naman to flights. Diba? Magbubook ako sa Philippine Airlines Mabuhay Miles website or portal or hotline nila to book for a flight. So, ganun yung process niyan. Now, in the Philippines, the most common partners that we have would be, of course, Philippine Airlines, our national carrier. And then we have Singapore Airlines for a lot of different cards out there. And then the third one will be Cathay Pacific. So, yun yung mga usual gusto kong sabihin na mga top 3. Now, there are other out there as well. Nandito man yung mga cheat sheet dito. Marami yan. Meron pa iba Qatar, meron iba naman nasa Gulf Air, meron din iba na Turkish Airlines, Thai, may mga Air Asia rin siya. Now, personally speaking, I would rather use my points with the full service carrier, meaning Philippine Airlines, Singapore Airlines, Cathay Pacific, yung may hindi budget or hindi low cost. Kasi for me, yung mga low cost, I'll just buy the ticket na lang. Kasi for me, mas sulit yun, di ba? Compared to using my points. Kasi, syempre, points are currency. Points are valuable. So, I personally would always recommend, if you're gonna book na rin naman, try the business class, di ba? Maganda. And then, kakaiba. Diba? It's nice to have these experiences as well. So, that's how it works. Alongside with that, guys, importante rin na if ever you want to convert to the airline partner of choice mo, you have to make sure that you have their membership. So kung Philippine Airlines yan, you have to have a Mabuhay Miles number. If it's Cathay Pacific, you have to have a Cathay membership number. If it's Singapore Airlines, you have to have your KrisFlyer membership number. So para siyang membership. Kasi guys, if it's a credit card, walang membership yon, hindi niya matatransfer yung points doon. You need to transfer from your credit card to your membership account doon sa airline na yan. Then yung airline miles mo na yun yung ibubook mo for you to fly for free. Ganun siya. That's how it basically works. Okay, Now, here are some of the different strategies and mga tips that I can share with you as well. Okay, the first one is also picking the right credit card for you. Syempre, hindi lahat ng mga credit cards equally. May mga ibang credit cards out there. Syempre, you can convert to points and miles. Yes. But the problem doon naman is mataas yung spend requirement nila. So, paminsan, hindi masyadong sulit yung pag-convert mo to airline miles. Kasi parang ang dami mong spend kailangan bago ka makakakuha ng miles na yon. So, parang when you're booking for a flight, may parang ang laki ng gastos mo just to get a little miles. Gets mo? So that's why, if miles talaga yung gusto mo, di ba? Airline miles yung gusto mo, then get a credit card that is for travel, that earns you miles. Meaning, low spend to miles ratio, di ba? Low yung conversion cost niya, and then, a good card rin is marami siyang mga airline partners. So, choose a credit card that has those things. Low spend to miles ratio, and then, yung maraming airline partners as well. Para may option ka kung saan mo gusto ilipat. Now, if ever, I have the cheat sheet here that you can see here on the left side. So, some of my favorites out there. If it is the Singapore Airlines ka naman, definitely it's the East-West KrisFlyer World. Kasi it's as low as 12 pesos spent internationally. Singapore Airlines man yan. Then you get 1 KrisFlyer Air Miles. So, sulit, di ba? Another here is the Metrobank naman na World Card niya. Kasi for as low as 17 peso, international spend for 1 air mile. Then you have partners with Cathay, KrisFlyer, Singapore Airlines, Mabuhay Miles. So parang ito, ang dami niyang partner. Ito yung sinasabi ko. If you look at the Metrobank card here, ang dami niyang partners. So ang dami mong choices. Diba? Yun yung kagandahan dyan. You don't need to convert everything all at once. Convert it when you need to fly na lang. If you want to fly Philippine Airlines, move mo to Philippine Airlines. Kung gusto mo fly to Singapore Airlines or Cathay, then you can just move it to whichever you want. Bongga, diba? And then some others here naman, you have your RCBC na the preferred air miles. You also have the PNB one, Mabuhay Miles lang yan. The Diners is also here as well. Then you also have the American Express na Explorer. Then you have the Bank of Commerce and China Bank na Destinations World. Now, I want to put a note on the China Bank Destinations World and also doon sa Metrobank Travel Visa. Ang kagandahan dito, di ba? 30 pesos siya. It might not be the lowest. But guys, all transactions to. Meaning, kahit magbayad ka ng Meralco mo, pumunta ka ng 7-Eleven, every 30 pesos spend mo is 1 air mile. Bongga, di ba? So parang you have to look at that, diba? You have to look at that strategy as well. That's why, if you're going to look at your card strategy, kailangan rin, guys, tingnan mo, kung mag-international spend ka, diba? If you travel a lot, then you have to get a credit card that is for international naman. So, for example, perfect example ko dito gagamitin, the Metrobank World and the Metrobank Travel Visa signature. For international, gamitin mo yung Metrobank World mo. Mas mataas yung forex niyan, but 17 peso for 1 air mile kasi, di ba, you earn more miles quicker. And for local purchase mo naman, the Metrobank Travel Visa signature naman yung gagamitin mo. Kasi every 30 peso spend is equivalent to 1 mile. Meralco, water bill, whatever you want to spend, di ba, at least you get miles. So parang yun yung maganda. You have to think about that strategy. Kasi it's not one size fits all. Paminsan you need 2 cards, paminsan you need 3 cards. It depends when you're going to spend and kung saang airline partner ka rin as well. So that's why kailangan may konting strategy pa rin siya. So that's one good strategy that I want to share with you, the Metrobank one. Number 2, another good strategy also is to focus on one airline partner or one card, di ba? When you're going to look at it, hindi naman to parang Pokemon, di ba? You don't need to catch everything. Sometimes, you can stay loyal. And usually, it's also good to stay loyal to one air mile para mas makaka-redeem ka right away. Now, if ikaw yung tipong, for example, Singapore Airlines ang lagi mo linilipad, lagi ka pumunta ng Singapore, naglo-local ka using Singapore Airlines, then maybe the East-West KrisFlyer World is perfect for you. Diba? You don't need the other cards na because you all want Singapore Airlines KrisFlyer. So, ganun yung itsura niyan, diba? Now, if you're the type naman na hindi ka pa maka-decide kung ano gusto mo, then get a card na you may option for Cathay and Philippine Airlines as well. Now, personally speaking, ganito lang siya. Ako kasi, I'm the type where I personally, what makes sense for me because of the countries that I really go to, will be keeping Philippine Airline one and then a Cathay Pacific. Why? If I need to go to China, usually Cathay Pacific yung preferred ko. I can go Cathay Manila, Hong Kong to China or Beijing, diba? And then, pwede rin akong Manila, Hong Kong to Japan. I know, Cathay Pacific yon. Or, Philippine Airlines, direct flight. If you're the type na lagi ka na sa Thailand, Malaysia, Jakarta, then maybe Singapore Airlines works for you. So you have to check kung what works for you. What is that sound decision for you as well. Ako, ganun yon. For me, di ba, domestic, kung ma-domestic ka, di ba, dead simple. Philippine Airlines, mabuhay miles ka agad yan. If it's Southeast Asia, you can explore KrisFlyer, or if ever you can do Cathay. If you want to do international long haul naman, di ba, why not? Pwede ka mag-Cathay Pacific kasi you can also earn points whenever you ride Qatar. Or you can also find Qatar Airlines na flight doon sa Cathay Pacific website. Di ba? Pwede. So, yun yung one thing that you can see, one thing that you need to also analyze na where can you remain loyal? Remaining loyal, then if you keep on flying with them, di ba, you can also earn airline status. And those status, pwede ka magpasok ng person sa lounge, pwede ka lagi may lounge, free lounge access yan, tapos meron ka pa extra baggage. So, those are the perks if you stay loyal to one airline as well. And then number 3, importante na rin, when you're looking at these credit cards, importante that you also maximize the category bonuses. Kasi nga, parang secret sauce na to. So, for example, yung mga credit cards that has more multiplier for international spend, yun gagamitin mo. Diba? Dapat yun yung gagamitin mo pag abroad. For example, the Metrobank World, if you use it abroad, diba, may multiplier yan. Kaya mas bumababa yung spend to miles ratio mo. For example, Singapore Airlines or East West KrisFlyer World, if you use it international spend, for as low as 12 peso for 1 air mile, makukuha mo if international spend. So, yan dapat ginagamit mo internationally. So, parang it's very important for you to look into that. Kung saan yung mas may multiplier para at least may bonus ka. I don't think, no, thank you. I got water. Thank you. So when you maximize your category spend, redirect your biggest budget or category to that spend. So, parang ito, good question din to. I recently received na parang, ang laki daw binabayaran nila kasi may mga factory sila, may mga businesses sila, ang laki ng Meralco bill nila. So sabi ko, China Bank World Destinations or Metrobank Travel Visa, yun yung gamitin nila, dun nila i-kaskas yun because ang laki ng Meralco bill, 30 pesos for 1 air mile for local spend. Di bongga, di ba? For example, insurance ko, the same. Ilalagay ko yung insurance ko dun. Kung ang taas ng insurance ko, then I can earn more miles, di ba? Di bongga, ang dami kong nakukuha ang points pa. So, yun yung kailangan mo gamitin. Think and redirect where your biggest spend is to the category and use that card. Tip number 4, watch out for mga transfer promos as well. So, ito yung mga hack rin ng maraming mga frequent flyers out there. So, in the Philippines, sometimes may mga promo yan na, if you transfer your points this amount, you get a bonus of this amount. So, paminsan sabihin nila, if you transfer 1,000 points, you get 100 points pa. So, i-transfer mo, di ba? Imagine, di ba? If, example, magta-transfer ka ng 10,000 points. Di ba? Meron ka na kaagad 11,000 points. Or sometimes, meron nga na ang ganda na parang mga 20% more or 30% more. Parang if you want 60,000 miles, you just need 40,000 points. Di bongga, parang ang ganda. You can fly business class faster and mas mabilis. So this one, you have to subscribe to your bank promos kasi usually sila yung mga nag-a-announce niyan. Titingnan mo yung mga promos yan. Alam ko pa minsan tinatamad tayo, pero I'm sorry, sa email talaga natin makikita yan at mababasa natin. So that's tip number 4. And tip number 5 is to book early and then be flexible. So when it comes to business class seats, yes, it is award seats availability. Konti talaga yan, di ba? Limited talaga ang mga award seats availability. Pero you can book 6 months, 10 months, depende yan. And paminsan ito yun. If example, you want to book the very highly sought after, for example, yung mga Japan Airlines na first class na route, Japan to New York, yung ganyan, you can already start booking 1 year in advance. And paminsan, dun mo siya makukuha. And kailangan maaga ka mag-book ka agad. But also, one more tip here. So, don't forget also, there's like Singapore Airlines Spontaneous Escapes. For example, ito, every 15th of the month, tapos dapat yung lipad mo next month ka agad. Ang kagandahan dito, guys, is 30% off yon. So, for example, imagine you need 30,000 miles, di ba, for a business class ticket. You can book it for 20,000 miles na lang. O di bongga, di ba, nakatipid ka pa. So, you need to check those, subscribe to those mga promos, mga offers sa mga airlines para alam mo kaagad. So, those are my 5 tips. And then now, I'll show you, diba? For example, this is the business class rewards category for international flights ng Philippine Airlines. So, for example, this flight that I am on, I could have booked it with 22,000 mabuhay miles lang. Because if you look at this chart here nila. Meron ka, di ba? Okay, Bangkok from Manila, between Manila to Bangkok, 22,000 mabuhay mile for business class. Di ba? Compared to the 12,000 ng economy. For me, doon ako sa business kasi mas maganda, mas sulit, di ba? So, I can enjoy all of these, di ba? Meron pa akong free warm nuts, o di ba? Kumain talaga sa harapan nyo. But this is it, di ba? Tingnan nyo. For example, if you want to go to New York naman, you need 67,000 miles naman. So, yun yung mga different options as well that you can take. For domestic, meron yan sa Philippine Airlines. Di ba may 8,500 kung mga may business class. And if ever ay mo business class, meron rin economy class. So, yun yung mga difference that you can see. I remember, Cathay Pacific naman, sample nito is around 7,500 for economy to Hong Kong. 10,000 ata yan pag business. Or Singapore Airlines, 9,000 pag spontaneous Manila to Singapore economy, then 16,000 or 13,000 if it's business class pag naka-spontaneous escapes. Bongga, diba? So at least yun yung pwede mo gamitin with your miles fly. Ang kailangan mo lang bayaran guys is tax, kasi ang taxes hindi pa included here. So those are some examples guys. I'm telling you, last year nakalipad ako Australia, New Zealand, all using miles lang talaga yun. Ang bongga. And kaya nyo rin yan. I'm definitely sure. And you can watch all of the different videos that I have here as well. Diba? Hindi mo kailangan gumastos ng hundreds of thousand pesos basta you have those miles. So, some reminders yan as well is let us not make our points expire. Usually, mga credit cards naman hindi na nag-expire. Pero if you convert it to airline partners, it might expire. Some airlines do expire pag hindi mo siya masyadong ginagamit. Now, if ever ito yung decision nyo, definitely choose a credit card that fits the goal that you want. So, if it's air miles, get those travel cards. Then, don't forget, again lang guys, decide rin tayo. Tingnan nyo rin kung sulit rin yung routes na titingnan mo. For me, if mag-miles ka, try mo na business class. Not naman required, pero why not? Because nakita ko yung mga message ng iba na nakaka-business class sila with their family, with their points. Ang ganda doon, nakakatawa ng puso. So, you can treat your family with business class tickets. Hindi parang iba talaga yung feeling. We don't usually ride it. Hindi naman tayo anak ng contractor. Pero, at least it's like our little reward for ourselves. Diba? So, remember that our points are currency. Treat them like money. But syempre, do not spend because you want the points or you want the miles. You always get the points and the miles as an added benefit doon sa mga kailangan mong i-spend. Kaya don't spend mindlessly because you just want to earn those miles. Hindi siya sulit. Now guys, all of my cheat sheets, lahat yan nasa link down below. I have posted on Instagram, Facebook. Gamitin nyo yan. Kung saan yung mga cards pwede i-transfer, ano yung low spend to miles ratio, lahat nandyan na rin yan as well. So use it as your reference as well. And of course guys, I have a lot of different playlists here rin. Pwede nyo gamitin how to book your Cathay, how to book your Singapore Airlines. I'll be coming out with the Mabuhay Miles version, but at least all of those categories meron na, para meron kayong reference as well. And of course guys, don't forget to like and subscribe and share this video if you find it helpful, and for us to travel smarter and travel business class with our points and miles. And guys, this is my very first video, whole video to. Sinut ko siya habang lumilipad tayo sa Himpapawid. And this is the new A350-1000 of Philippine Airlines. Ang bongga, di ba? Binid for upgrade ko to kung nagtatanong kayo guys. Economy binili ko, then binid ko upgrade for 6,000 pesos. O, di ba? Kaya maraming salamat. I'll see you on the next vlog. Bye guys!